So I gotta ask you, right? Me doing this interview with you, and I already know people gonna want me to ask you this. And anybody that knows me knows my two favorite rappers of all time is Tupac and Jay Z. They both are like number one A, one B, right? But I gotta ask you, man. Me doing this interview with you, it sounds like you're not a Jay Z fan. I mean, if you don't mind, yo, what's your issue with Jay Z? Do you feel like he's overrated or something, or explain that, yo?
I don't feel like he's overrated because to me, I feel like at the end of the day, as far as the best and the greatest technical rapper right now that New York has, Jay has been there since Big. So respect wise, I respect that man. I think he is a great fucking artist. As we know, he wrote for other artists, put things together. He did all the things that it take to be a great artist. So to respect him, knowing that he came up under Kane, he did his thing and he went through the trenches, came all the way up, created Rockefeller with Damon. No, I don't take nothing away from him. My thing just be when they try and prop people up and say they the number one thing. What they trying to do, I understand what they trying to do, man. Like New York is trying to reposition themselves as the leaders of hip hop in the way that they doing it.
I mean, if
You know
that's
what I
the
mean?
plan, you got to make good music. Then I mean, this ain't gonna work. I mean, you got to get in the studio.
Yeah, cause I'm just like, man, like everything that's been selling records come from the South, pimp. So how could you have a whole list of NBA YoungBoy and sold more records than everybody? Drake and sold more records than everybody. So how could this person be number one? It's bias. And it's only used as a way to keep people's egos up here and make people feel like they running shit. And that's cool. You know what I mean? But I mean, like, when you think about it, when the years we came in, when we didn't control press, we didn't control nothing, it was about what you did as an artist. And all I'm saying is a lot of things about the artists that they saying the best now were trash performers. They never was good on stage. And if you wasn't into listening to the battle rap, just sit there and talk and rap, then you was never really entertained unless you was from New York. You know what I mean? So that's just facts, bro. Like when NWA, I remember the first time I went to go see NWA. That shit was amazing. To see Easy E, Ice Cube, Yella, and all them on stage at that time, it wasn't nothing touching them boys, man. And guess what? The first to sell them numbers they were selling. So how y'all gonna keep trying to make it like these folk, the only folk in did something, bro? See, that's why y'all make the whole shit just whack. Because at this point, you cannot say the South ain't been running this shit longer than even hip hop. We ain't had the belt longer than even the place that they made it. And then again, you can't even goddamn say hip hop without saying James Brown, straight from Georgia, Augusta, Georgia. Most break beats that the OGs rapped on was James Brown from the South.